From under the dome at Tropicana Field, MLB Network is live and on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the Boston Red Sox.
Tonight for Boston, the designated hitter, number 72.
Tyler Naquin is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Hit hard to third. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. 3-0 now.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
But they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Here's Mookie Betts. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball one. Runners on first with one down. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Misses, ball two.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch in on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball four. First and second now with one away.
Third baseman number 48, Pablo Sandoval.
Sliced hard down the left field line. And a fair ball as this one gets to the wall. In to score, the runner from second. Betts is on his way home. And not in time as the second run scores. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he's in there with a two-run triple. Here's Jackie Bradley now. They've got two already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
Dustin Pedroia
sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. And Pedroia's got himself a base hit. Here's Hanley Ramirez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Under it is Morrison now, and there are two away. Digging in the switch hitter, Blake Swihart. He represents the eighth man to bat here in the first with 4 runs already on the board. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleed. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rays, center fielder Kevin.
And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
3-0 now. Matt Duffy waits on deck. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And that misses ball 4. So that's just what you hope for here in the first. Base runners as you try to claw back into this one. Matt Duffy is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. A runner at second, nobody out. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Into the box now, Corey Dickerson. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Porcello is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Betts racing back. He tracks it down, and that. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Moreland. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Mitch Moreland.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Fouled straight back. Here's the 1-2 delivery. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Striding in once again, Tyler Naquin. He singled his last time up. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Again, he sends it out of play. Just a second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. Hit out towards second. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mookie Betts. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Well, he's got a high pitch count. We're only in the second inning. Things are definitely not going his way. They're really making him work right now.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And another foul ball. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Now a swing and a fly ball. Rasmus on the run, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Now another 0-2. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 48.
First pitch coming, here it is. To short, hit hard, scooped up. And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up empty, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Brad Miller, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. Makes the play. 1 away. Into the box now, Wilson Ramos. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. In there, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Now here it comes. 1-1 pitch, a curveball that's right there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will be taken by Pedroia for out number 2. At the plate, Colby Rasmus. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Bradley Jr.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Dickerson's there. 1 out. 1 away, and here's the 2008 AL MVP, Dustin Pedroia. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. Pitch on the way. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
He'll try again, 1-2. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Again, a 1-2. Liner toward right center. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here it comes. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Hey, we're only in the third inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Runner at first here, one man out. Line drive snagged on a short hop. One there on to Morrison, and it's in time. A double play, and the side is retired. Striding in, Steven Souza. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Steven Souza.
This is foul right side. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike two.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Bradley comes on now, and he has it one down. Digging in, Logan Morrison. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Lays off 1-0. Two and 0. Bases are empty, one man out. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Kevin Kiermaier is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Pedroia backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Duffy. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Pitch swung out and missed the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. The 0-1 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Now for Morrison, he'll get credit here for his first stolen base of the season. Flares this one over toward first. And no problem over there at first as he flags this one down to in. Digging in to try it again, Blake Swihart. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Blake Swihart.
Hit to third. Up with it is Longoria. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. So striding in, Mitch Moreland. He drew a base on balls his first time up. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. To third. And into left field for a 1-out hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. But gloved by the third baseman for the out. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch curveball swung out and missed. Strike 1.
You know, he's really struggling, and tell you what, he's just getting hit around, but it hasn't been the first pitch strike. He's getting ahead of guys. He just can't put them away. 70% of the time, get this, 70% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike. Stuff just hasn't been there.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. over toward foul territory. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Left fielder, number 10.
Hit hard toward the right side, but this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. One away. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Betts has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in now, Brad Miller. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Miller.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Bradley is there. And that's the third out. Ready for another shot now, Pablo Sandoval. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
48, Pablo Sandoval.
Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Nope.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1.
It counts 1-1. Nope.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Drilled on the ground to short. Duffy scoops it up. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Jackie Bradley now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Now this is lined into left field for a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Dustin Pedroia. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. On the ground up the middle. He's got it. Flips it underhand. To second for 1. On to Morrison at first, but it's not in time, and they'll have to settle for 1.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Hanley Ramirez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. 0-2. Here it is. Hard hit ball to second. But this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Catcher.
Nope.
And he takes ball 1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make them swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Right fielder.
First pitch on its way. Colby Rasmus stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And he pops it up back behind second base. Bogarts ranging into the outfield, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Steven Souza comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. At the knees, strike one. No runs, no hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd, a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hard hit at third. Sandoval has it. Pedroia on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Blake Swihart. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Blake Swihart.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
The 1-2 pitch. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. 1-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 2-2.
Well, you got to like how this inning's starting off. He starts the inning with a pretty high pitch count, and your first guy to the plate makes him work. This is playing right into your hand right now on the offensive side.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. He spoils another one, and will do it again. Another payoff pitch. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Mitch Moreland. Last time through was a base hit. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. Change up low, 2-0.
Here he is, falling behind, another hitter, 2-0 count. You continue to put him in hitters' counts, you're going to continue to get burned.
Hit back up the middle. Duffy up the middle, on to first, and there were 2 down. Ready for another chance? Tyler Naquin. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Standing in, Logan Morrison. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
First baseman, Logan Morrison.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Kiermaier.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind, they have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing. That was 2 very good takes. I mean, those pitches are just right there, nibbled on the corners, just missed, but he had the patience to lay off him. This is what's frustrating at times. You know, he's got a big lead, 4-run lead, and then he comes out and doesn't throw strikes. Look, this thing can evaporate real quick if he doesn't throw strikes.
The shortstop.
Ready once again, Matt Duffy. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Swing and a ball line softly down the right field line. Foul.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play one for sure and maybe a second. The runner scores from second, and not in time as the run scores. And the runner scores all the way from first as they try and chip away at their deficit.
Corey Dickerson.
First offering on its way. Corey Dickerson is in for the third time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Back up the middle. Bogarts has it. A quick out number one. Ready for another shot now. Evan Longoria. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Evan Longoria.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Longoria waiting on the 1-0. And this will be fouled away.
Well, clearly that changeup the pitch before didn't fool him, because that fastball right there, he's right on it. He just couldn't put it in play.
And he just misses with a curveball. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Carson Smith.
Miller.
And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. First pitch of the at-bat. Brad Miller comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. 0-1. Here it comes. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilson Ramos. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Wilson Ramos.
In tied at 93, ball one.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I tell you what, he had to honor the fastball. The fastball, the pitch before, and back with the changeup. That's a great combination.
Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Right side. Up with the ball is Pedroia. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Right fielder.
Digging in once again, Colby Rasmus. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. Good changeup, and it's 0-2. A pause, and the 0-2. Grounded to third. Sandoval fields it cleanly, and they will get no. He's in there. A very close play at first.
Now batting,
Striding in once again, Steven Souza. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
0-1.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Ball one.
That's off the plate.
A runner on first with 2 away. In the dirt, and now let's see. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. From the stretch. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the third out. Stepping in, Xander Bogaerts. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Xander
Brad
Bogaerts.
Boxberger
Your attention,
will come
please.
on and make his
Now
4th
pitching for
appearance
the
in this
Rays,
campaign.
Number 26, Brad Boxberger.
And this is fouled straight back. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight. I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Mookie Betts is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.